This is the intro to Long Hair Pretty Nail Show. Yeah.
So we're on our way to Home Depot. Well, actually, you decided to challenge me to see if I could come up with a nail design from products from Home Depot. So that is where we're on our way to now, because you hate me.
Nah, it's time to shake it up.
I feel like a circus monkey. Like, jump.
No.
Jump up here, y'all. Spin around fast as fast as you can.
Just remember where y'all saw it first.
Man, what? I'm so tired of people stealing my ideas.
This is for us. Stay back.
I need this content, okay? Don't copy.
A little later.
Please remove your card. Would you like an e-receipt?
All right, so this is everything that I got from Home Depot, and I am gonna challenge myself to see what nail design I can come up with this stuff. All right, so I really don't know what I'm gonna do, but this should be fun. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put some nail tips on. All right, and then I'm just gonna take my hand file and do the rest of the shaping. All right, so nails are shaped. All right, so after shaping the tips, I'm probably gonna open up these brushes to see if it can be done. I really should have opened this stuff before I put these tips on. This is so rough. These are natural bristles, sort of like sable, I guess. No, this is nothing like a sable brush. Okay, and then this one I was gonna use with the spray paint. And then these little paint roller thingies, I was thinking about just cutting some of this up and like encapsulating it. I think it should look cool, maybe. Yeah, we're just gonna cut. And this would be some purple lint to encapsulate. All right, and then we got these flat washers. All right, so obviously I can't build the nails up with the products that I bought from Home Depot, so acrylic will be used. This is not just a only challenge. Some of y'all be just like thinking I'm a magician up in here. No. Your girl is human and we're gonna use some nail products. All right, but first I do want to see if I could actually use any of these brushes, because I don't think so. Oh my God, look at this brush. Like, this is worse than Kiss. And those are some awful brushes. So we're gonna dip this in. Oh my God, this is like straw. Okay. And all right, picked it up, but it's not really a ball. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We'll probably use that for something else, but I am going to go ahead and put just a thin layer of the clear, and then that will be my work surface. Let's see if I could probably use one of these paint brushes. All right, it picked up a little sideways bead. And so I'm gonna try to put down my base layer of acrylic over my nail. Okay. All right, this worked way better than this brush. Yeah, this one wasn't gonna work. Sometimes I can't believe I do some of these hacks. Like, what has YouTube done to me? I'm actually like shocked at how good this brush is working. The main thing I worry about is the cuticle area, and if I can get that somewhat decent, then we are okay. All right, so now since I have the little base coat of clear that I want, we're going to put these spray paints in like a more, I don't know, easier bottle to like handle. So as you guys saw, these are the colors that I have. Purple, and then this turquoise color, and metallic gold. I have two types of containers. Okay, these are from the dollar store. This isn't from Home Depot. And that should make it a little more easier for me to like grab my paintbrush and then like paint the colors on without paint getting everywhere. All right, so we're gonna take this off. I found these little trigger sprays for them. They're really hard to get on though. All right, and then I just pull the trigger and then I'll be able to spray. Just a disclaimer, this is for entertainment purposes only. I would not recommend you go to Home Depot and get nail supplies. This is just for YouTube. Okay, so this is the purple. Oh my God, it's still spraying out. All right, so I got a little purple in there. I'm gonna spray some more just to. I don't think I shook it. Start it again. Oh well. Hopefully that is good enough. It's still sizzling. We're gonna set that over there. Hopefully it doesn't mess up anything. Why do I keep forgetting to shake? Oh my God. Oh wow, that is pretty. Oh God, this is a mess. And then the last one is the teal, and we're gonna shake first. All right, oh, that's pretty. All right, so now I'm just gonna get to it. Even though I got spray paint all over the place, and I don't think it's coming up. All right, I got my little flats here. So I'm gonna start with the purple. All right. I can't tell you how happy I was when I found the glitter spray paint. I was like, do they sell glitter here? And this is pretty. And then we're gonna dip into the blue and then put some blue on. Surprisingly, the spray paint isn't as loud as I thought it was gonna be as far as the smell, or probably I'm just used to chemical style. All right, so next I'm gonna go into the gold. And that is pretty. Starting to look like something. I'm really not sure how I would incorporate the fibers. Yeah, I think I may skip on the fibers. So now I'm just going to glue down the washer just to hold it in place. Oh, that's big. The widest part of the nail is where you want to put your biggest charms. I'm gonna add one of the silver ones. Yeah, these are pretty thick. And these were like the smallest washers that they had. And now we're gonna encapsulate. Now, since this little brush worked really well, I'm gonna probably work with these two. You know, obviously the big one for like a large bead. But first, I'm gonna start off with small beads. And I think I just ruined this one. Like, there's a big chunk of acrylic in there. It's okay. We're gonna make it work because that's what I do. Okay, so I'm just gonna start it right here just so I can make sure that it's gonna stay. All right, starting to look a little wonky. Now, since I got the face cam, you guys can see what I do when I take my hands away from the main camera. I put them up to my eyes like this, and then I work on it. But we're gonna have to take a slight intermission. It's gonna be like a snap for you guys, but we gotta go pick the kids up from school, so see ya. Kid number 1. Kid number 2.
Hey y'all.
All right, so I am back. And I left my brushes out, so now both of them are really hard. I can't work with it, so I'm gonna have to switch over to a real acrylic brush. I am pretty much just gonna repeat the same thing for all the nails and probably just kind of switch up the order and stuff like that, but for the most part, it's all gonna be the same.
One eternity later.
All right, so I am finally done filing and shaping. Yeah, now it is time to top coat. All right, and now I am just gonna cure in my nail lamp for 60 seconds. And here is the finished look. I say I didn't do too bad with Home Depot products. These are actually kind of cute. The encapsulated washers are like so pretty. So this is my Home Depot nail challenge, and I think I did pretty good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to y'all in my next one.
This is the outro to the long hair pretty nail show. Yeah.